All right, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go to the defensive side of the ball.
Okay.
Here. EDGERRIN Cooper.
Okay. EDGERRIN Cooper, linebacker from Texas A&M, right there. It just says the word Texas in there, so you'd think there's a link to the Cowboys. This is a guy, Aidan, we thought possible we could both absolutely interested in, possibly both get him in the second round. Everything I'm hearing now is that's not going to happen. I think he's going to find a way to sneak his way into the first round, whether it be the back end. And here we are sitting at 22, 24. Both have a need for a linebacker. I think he's like that red Savannah habanero / ghost pepper. You know, he's in the orangey red coming to the top. But do you want to take that at 22 or 24? It's a semi-deep linebacker draft. He's speedy. He's downhill. He's somebody I want on my team, especially watching the linebacker play. I mean, watching the safety play basically for the Cowboys this past season. So he's somebody I would want. He's somebody that I think jumps off the tape sometimes when you watch him. It's that you eat the wing, you're like, it's got a kick, but I like that taste. That's good. And you immediately, a little more dip in the blue cheese and the ranch, and you go right back in and take another bite. But are you willing to pay full price for that wing? That's the question. And I think taking a middle linebacker first round when you have other needs and possibly other flavorful wings on the board, I just don't know.
He is a guy. I did not have him on my list of Scoville ratings for the Eagles, but he is a guy who had a top 30 visit with them. They met with him at the Senior Bowl. You and I at the beginning of the show just talked about if there's smoke, there's probably fire. I don't know if the fire is occurring at pick 22.
Yeah.
For the Eagles, like linebacker in the first round is just not what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I think they wanted this kid with pick 50 or pick 53.
Yep.
If he's in the 20s with the other positions that they need to fill, I just don't see it. So, like you said, if he's sneaking up the draft boards, we'll have to have a talk. And maybe, hey, for the Cowboys at 24, maybe that's a trade down scenario. You talked about only 7 picks, add another pick, move back to 28 and take them. If somebody else is trying to move up for a rush on corners or something like that.
And I am fully okay with a trade back scenario in the first round because the Cowboys don't have a 4th round pick. Do you know why they don't have a 4th round pick, Aidan?
I actually don't.
Trey Lance.
They traded for Trey Lance.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah.
So I would love to get a end of the 3rd or a 4 back. So if, trading back to 28, 29, 30 means you get an extra pick in the middle of the draft and you still can get a Hablano pepper in the first round, I'm good with it.
There you go. By the way, Trey Lance, younger than Michael Penix Jr., who is the quarterback at Washington, might be taken in the first round.
I think he was Cowboys, possibly.
Hey, I think he'd be fun. It's probably not good that he has 2 ACL surgeries and multiple shoulder surgeries, but he was fun to watch. Like I said, for some reason, Washington was just always on.
Yep, they were fun. They were fun this year.